Hello, I'm making this YouTube to research the behavior of the RTA in use message in Wing Edit, and as well what the RTA in use behavior is of MixingStation. I have 4 devices here. One is the Wing rack itself, then a laptop where I'm running Wing Edit, a tablet where I'm running Wing Edit as well, and MixingStation. I'm using 4 inputs. The first one is my SEV7 microphone. The second one is the oscillator 1, where I'm running pink noise. The third one is oscillator 2, running white noise. And the fourth one is an SEV7, where I have put in front a loudspeaker playing drums music. Just that you see different waveforms here in the RTA. All the 4 devices are showing the equalizer for channel number 1, the microphone, and you see we don't get any message. I'm switching on the Wing rack to the second input, to the pink noise, and you see immediately you get here the RTA in use message on the laptop, you get the RTA in use message on the tablet, and interesting enough, there's a different handling which I like very much. In MixingStation, you don't get any error message because MixingStation is displaying you what the source of the RTA is. And so it says now the source of the RTA is pink noise, even so that currently the microphone channel is displayed. So it's also important that you see 2 things, that it says here RTA in use, exclamation mark, check mixer setting. And the second thing is you should see that I am here on the overview panel, on the home panel, but on the home panel it displays an EQ here as well, in difference to Wing Edit. But you can switch that, turn that off. So when I go to settings and I say off, then it does not display anymore the RTA, and you see immediately on both Wing Edits the message disappears and MixingStation displays no RTA micro because I have turned off the RTA here. In the moment I am turning the RTA on again, also on the home panel you get the message again, as well of course when I'm directly on the equalizer display. So another behavior, in the moment I'm switching away from that, you immediately see that the message disappears and it switches to microphone. And now we want to figure out how that behaves when each of the devices is displaying another channel. So the first one is the microphone. Now I'm switching the second one to pink noise. And you see the moment I do that, you get now on the laptop the message RTA in use, but now with the message on another window. So in the moment you see on another window, then it's not the mixer which is using the RTA, but it is another device connected which only can be Wing Edit or MixingStation. To my knowledge, because Wing Q as well, Wing Copilot don't display an RTA. Now here I'm going now to drums on the MixingStation. So on MixingStation displays the drums now. The tablet has now also the message RTA in use on another window. So in the moment the console is not displaying an RTA, then always the last device switching to a certain EQ display of a channel wins. And the others get the message RTA in use on another window, except that they would be switched to the same channel like I did it now with the tablet that is switched to drums as well. Now the message went away. When now I'm switching to white noise, then you see that the others get the message. The laptop gets the message RTA in use on another window, and the MixingStation displays now RTA white. Now I'm curious now what happens when now I switch to the pink noise channel on the Wing rack. then you see you get the message on the laptop, RTA in use, check mixer settings. So you know now it's the RTA, there's an RTA displayed in the mixer. As well, the same thing on the tablet, and on MixingStation, you just get the information that the RTA shown is from the pink channel here. So I'm curious now, which of the devices will switch now to display the RTA when I'm going away on the wing rack. So I go to the compressor panel, and you see the white, the tablet wins now, because I assume that this is the last one that has switched to a certain channel. When I switch now here to the microphone channel, and I'm going here to the drums channel, and now I'm going again to the pink noise. So you get again the RTA in use, check mixer setting on the both wing edits, and the message RTA pink in MixingStation. But now when I go away again, you see that the laptop now, the message disappears. So it is always the last device that switched to a channel displaying the equalizer with the RTA, the message gets removed. So I go again to it. You see now the laptop gets the message RTA in use as well. And when I go to the compressor again, it disappears there. When I now switch the tablet and the laptop, and I go to white noise on the laptop, and I go to drums on the tablet, and I switch to the pink noise channel, then both get the message RTA in use, check mixer setting. But when I now go away again, you see now the message goes away from the tablet, because that was the last one that has switched to a channel with the equalizer RTA display. I just repeat. Number one, on the Wing console, consider that the home panel can display their RTA as well when you have turned it on. And that might irritate you because Wing Edit does not have that function. On the same display, then you don't get the trouble because no equalizer can be displayed there on the home overview panel, just when you get straight on the equalizer panel. So that's number one. Number two is that the Wing console always wins. So it doesn't matter what you do, what channel you go to, the Wing console never gets the message RTA in use. And when Wing Edit is displaying currently the equalizer of another channel, then you get the message RTA in use, check mixer setting in Wing Edit. Number three, when you go and do not have an equalizer RTA display on the Wing console, then the last device you have switched to displaying an equalizer RTA will get the message removed. It gets the message removed because it displays now the RTA of that channel, of the last device. And the other device, which is switched to another channel, gets the message RTA in use on another window, which is the indicator for you that you have to look for the other device. But it's very easy to get rid of that, because between the Wing Edit or MixingStation devices, it is in the pull mode, so that when you go and switch to a channel with the equalizer, then this device is pulling the RTA to it. This also has, in difference to the behavior between this is number 5, in difference to the behavior between the console and the devices, where when you from the console you switch away. So again, I show you from the console, now both have the RTA in use on another window, except for the tablet, where I need to go and switch to another channel than the one displayed on the console. So this is on the drums, and you get on both devices check mixer setting, but we know that the tablet was the last device that we switched to the equalizer display, to a channel with the equalizer display. So in the moment I go away from the console to another display, then now it switches to the channel RTA display of the last device. But This does not work like that between the different devices, which are Wing Edit or MixingStation, because now when I go to the pink noise channel here, then you get on this device RTA in use in another window. But now when I switch away from that, you see it still remains RTA in use on another window, and you need to pull it again to this device. So it does then not automatically turn the RTA of that channel on. You must go and pull it again, while between the console and the Wing Edit MixingStation devices, it will automatically switch to the RTA equalizer display of the last device you have switched to. That's all about the RTA in use message. Okay.